my friends. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about organizing your van and storage and kind of the path that I'm kind of following to try to optimize that in my situation. Now, one of the great things about building your own van versus buying something is that you can build as much storage as you want. The trade-off is that the more storage you build, the less open feeling you have. So, for example, behind me here, I'm going to put a bunch of cupboards, just like this. But this from here to here is 12 inches deep. Add another inch and a half for the door, and it's about 13 and a half. So the question is, do I really want that on this side as well? Because if I have it on this side, it's going to come out to about here. That's 10 inches. I measured it previously. And then it's going to go a foot down to like there, which means it'll be kind of boxy, big box kind of a thing. And I don't want that. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to build it a lot less wide, or deep, I should say. It's probably going to be about 8 inches. So 8 inches instead of 12. So the question becomes, well, how much storage do you need? Most people say, I want as much storage as possible. But, like I said, the more built-in storage you have, the more you're going to take away the openness feel of the van, and that's really important to me. I'm trying to build this van to be as open as possible. So this is part of my solution for storage. Not finished, so don't judge the masterpiece till it's finished. Recently, I had to remove all my stuff out of my ex-wife's storage because it had been there for a long time, and it's time to get it out. She's very kind to let me keep it in there for like 5 years. But this is the kind of thing I don't know what to do with. This is like a 60-liter backpack. I paid like, I don't know how much it was. It was like $200 or $300 when I bought it a long time ago, like at least 10 years ago. But this is a really high quality black backpack, and I don't really want to get rid of it. But at the same time, I don't really need it, and it's taking up a lot of space. So I'm probably just going to sell it for cheap, maybe 50 bucks or whatever. I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to decide. Anyway, stick that over there for now. This is going to be my laundry area where I keep all my clothes. There's going to be a piece of plywood over here, like a lid, so it's going to open. And then I'm going to have 2 laundry bags, mesh bags, clean and dirty. And clothes are something that takes up a lot of space. I'm not happy about this look of this. I'm being very picky, but I thought I would like it, but now, I was going to paint over it black, but now I'm probably going to take these whole screws out and find something else. I mean, it's okay, but I'm being picky. I still need to build this piece out, so this goes to the wall all the way down. But this is the storage thing that I've been building. Now, every one of these, there's 3 of these 3 compartments are here, 1, 2, and 3, serve a distinct purpose. I built this one to exactly fit the dimensions of a medium-sized cereal box because I eat cereal for breakfast, and I have my little scour pad in here, SOS pad, and the medium-sized or smaller box is the same, well, it's the same width, I guess, from here to the bottom. So it's weird how the cereal box is the same as this one, even though this is a bigger box. But this one's longer. Anyway, that's going to be my paper recycling, and I got room for another box, which I just took out. and used. And then this is my extra box of cereal for when I never run out of cereal. So that's custom designed just to hold cereal boxes, because I find them, instead of using plastic bags, I try to use cereal boxes for garbage and stuff. And now, the hypocrite that I am, here's my garbage in a plastic bag. So that's a plastic, that's my garbage spot, and this is my plastic recycling spot. So anything to do with plastic goes in there, and then I find a spot to recycle it. Eventually I'm going to build some wooden boxes in here that fit the dimensions exactly, because they're pretty deep. I mean, it's like 13 or 14 inches deep, so you can't really buy anything that will fit that. So I'm going to probably temporarily build it out of cardboard, and eventually I'm going to build it out of wood, like Luan, 1/8 inch Luan. And then this I built specifically for this drawer. I'm trying to stay away from using plastic, but I already had it, so I might as well use what I have, and it is light. So for a drawer set. In this section, I don't know what I'm doing with this. So I'm basically just keeping it open for now. It's good to have a variety of different sizes. Eventually I may put shelves in here, but for now this has got my extra blanket for winter clothing, like kind of cold weather. And then I have a puffy jacket. And if you live in a van, you know what these are for. Especially during this whole virus situation. And this is completely unfinished. I've decided I'm going to buy another water container, 7-gallon or 26-liter water container, and stick it down here. It's 22 inches tall, so it's going to be about from there to there. Originally, I was going to make this into a closet with a dowel and be able to hang my jacket and dress shirts, but water is super important, and during this virus situation, I'm going through a lot more water as I'm in the van, way more. And down here, I built my little fridge box. Well, it's the same box I had before, but I painted it and put this little dealie over here so I can keep my fridge from moving. Now the difference is here now, I have this on wheels. Before I had this on a drawer rollout thing, and then attached with a bungee cord to stop it from moving. But I don't know, so far I'm kind of liking this situation. It's way easier to deal with this little pad, what do you call this, lock, retaining thing, words fail me, than using a bungee cord. This is a little fixie thing I got to do, and I'm gonna build a door for this entire thing. It's going to be a bit challenging because it's a pretty large space. It's like probably 2.5 feet from there to there. So I don't know. It's going to be tricky to make it light but strong. And when I say strong, I mean that it's not going to warp. And then finally down here, I have my toilet, which is built exactly for the space. Fits perfectly. Like, there's literally no space above that. Maybe a finger width. But the floor is getting scratched. It's cheapo floor. I can't believe this. I bought this floor. I just put this in like within a month ago, and it's already getting scratched like crazy. So I basically given up to try to stop it from getting scratched. But I think I'm still going to try to stick something on the bottom there. Maybe some felt or piece of cardboard or something to try to minimize the scratches, but I can't have it too thick now because I built this little lip here, and that's the way she goes. So that is my storage solution. Well, part of the storage solution. Of course, I still have all my cupboards, but you can see there's nothing going to be here. I'm keeping this open because I could put another thing here, but then I'm getting less and less space, right? This is my couch under here with my table. So I don't want to have it all enclosed. So that is going to be the extent of it. Storage there, and then storage up here, like I said, 8 inches deep. And then there's going to be like a little storage thing here for the kitchen, and a couple things up here. I'm going to leave this blank so that, or empty, so that when I have my table up and I want to walk out this door, you don't want to have it sticking out too much or I'm going to bump my head. So nothing going to be here, but then I'm going to stick something over here. That's the plan. Alright guys, well there you have it. Ideas for increasing storage. It's the balance between having storage and not making your van so cramped because it's just full of storage. You don't want to live in a storage unit. You want to live in a nice open feeling van. At least I do. Whatever you desire is your choice. Thanks for watching, and be well, my friends.